My name is Steffen Pauls and I'm the CEO and founder of Moonfare. I want to thank BPI very much for the kind invitation to speak here. I want to give you a little bit about my background. Today I'm the CEO and founder of Moonfare. I'm running the company since its inception in 2016. But before that I had a long-standing career in private equity. I joined actually in 2004 the private equity firm KKR in their London office, stayed with the firm for over a decade, was very much active in the media and telco and tech group. With KKR, I had the opportunity to put your money where your mouth is, meaning that I could invest my own funds with relatively small amounts into the KKR products, into certain co-investments, but also into the KKR funds. And, when I left KKR, I realized that I have made a return, a net return of over 20% with these investments. So I had a very strong desire to continue to play private equity from a personal perspective. And what I did is I screened the offering at that point in time, what was out there with the private banks and others. And frankly, as an industry insider, I was fairly disappointed because it was not exactly what I was looking for. I wanted to get access not only to a private equity fund, I really wanted to get access to the best players in the industry. And I had a moment of humbleness where I realized that I would need not only more money, so I would have to pool my money with others, but also I would need somebody independent who would do the curation for me, who would identify on a global basis, on a global scale, the best private equity opportunities out there. You must know there is no index in private equity. You can't buy an ETF or so. So you have to go to screen the 5,000 private equity funds that are out there and really identify those that are producing alpha return. And that became the mission of Moonfare. So it's an independent platform made for a community of like-minded investors like me who pool together their capital to become meaningful enough and to get access for the threshold of typically 10 million and more, but at the same time is providing the curation with a global investment team of over 15 people that came from private equity, that have a deep dive understanding of the industry. This is what Moonfare is about. When we started in 2016 and became operational in 2018, Moonfare didn't have a brand name. Nobody knew us. Nobody trusted our great skills in terms of curation, finding the right investments. So we were starting, therefore, with the very, very well-known brand names in the industry, the likes of KKR and EQT and Carlyle and so on. But in the meantime, we moved forward, and now you will find outstanding private equity funds with strong returns you probably might never have heard of. Why is it possible today? Because we have the trust and the brand and the proven track record that we can select the right funds. The next challenge in the beginning was, of course, to attract talent. So really to get the best people to play and to join forces with me and others. This has fundamentally changed today. You must know when we are, publishing an open position, let's say for our investment team, we are getting over 1,000 applications today. So that's very different. And the third challenge really was to maintain our strong culture. We had from the beginning a culture that is very innovative, very transformative, very disruptive, a mix between a tech culture and a very strong DNA in private equity. And to merge this and to maintain it over time now as we became so global and are active in 24 countries across all major continents, from the US down to Asia and Australia and of course Europe. That was one of the largest challenges, and it's still something that is on top of my mind today. Look, many people ask me why Moonfare, where is the name coming from? And the theme that we are providing is giving access to something people had no access to, but they have a desire to get this access. And we thought about what is out there, what people admire and look at every single day, and we came up with the moon. And then it was about Ticket to the Moon. And we came up at the end with the name Moonfare. And look, what's out there for us, for the industry going forward? I compare always our journey with a movie and think about a 90 minutes movie. And if you ask me where we are probably at the minute 5 in this movie. We haven't even seen half of the movie, and we don't know how it ends. So early we are here on our trajectory. When we talk about this democratization of private equity theme, this is a secular trend that probably takes 20 to 30 years to fully materialize, and it has just started. For us, it means we stand for outperformance. We stand and want to stay ahead of the curve. We are the largest digital direct-to-consumer platform for private equity in the world. We want to stay there. Why is this so relevant? Not because only size matters. It's about the scale that we have, because scale gives us access to the best opportunities out there. We have a global team, global footprint, and we can source global opportunities out there. And the second reason is scale, of course, drives down the fees. And I wanted always to have an offering that is too good to be true, also from a fee perspective. So we will work on our offering. We will work on our superior technology. We will further expand our footprint into other regions. And at the end, it's all about that we listen to our customers, that we listen to their needs, and that we guide them towards building a lasting and high-performing private markets portfolio. Thanks again for giving me here the opportunity to speak via video to you. I would have loved to be on site, but that was unfortunately not possible. So thanks for your attention. Thanks a lot for listening, and please stay healthy.